What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Mr. Veggie Man, aka TL Card Collector. Today is Saturday, March 5th, 2022. This is my weekly recap. I want to do a video response to my main man, Tony Black. He's doing a thing where he wants you to talk about your best autograph experience, your worst autograph experience, and what you do if you won the Stanley Cup. You had the Stanley Cup for 24 hours. I only talk about the Stanley Cup. If I had that for 24 hours, what I would do, I'd go gather some homeboys. We'd go downtown to a party at Magic City. If you don't know Magic City, that's a popular adult entertainment club in Atlanta. You can Google it or look it up online, magiccity.com if you're over 21, of course. If you're under 21, please don't look at Magic City. But anyway, I would go down there and just party. You know, just like in the old Vegas commercial, they like champions, and I take the Stanley Cup on my Magic City. I'm partying, champions, champions. You know, I'm just having a good time. I'm not no tricking. I won't be making it rain, spending my money in no strip club, what have you. But I'll just be out there having fun, just going around the city, just having fun, and just kicking, having a good time. Now, as far as my autograph experience, I want to talk about a negative autograph experience that really pissed me off. Your boy Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace, I never liked the guy because he looks like somebody from around the way I don't like. And it's not the same guy who just looks like him. So I remember when I first started watching him play when he was in North Carolina, and I was like, okay, I don't like this guy. And then went to the NBA, went to my hometown team, the Washington Bullets. I watched him, I just never liked the guy. And then fast forward to Atlanta in 2008, I'm living in Atlanta. It's like, I still didn't like the guy. I'm like, okay, I like collecting autographs. I'll change my opinion every he signs an autograph. So I went to a Hawks game. The Hawks are playing the Pistons. Rasheed played for the Pistons just before they started acting stupid at ball games. So I paid $30 to get in, which is not a bad price for a ticket nowadays. But back then, that was a lot of money for it. That was like almost 3 hours to pay for me. So I went down to the little autograph section. And what he did, if you go to any type of basketball game to get autographs, thing is you let the ball players come in, they warm up, they do their thing, stretch, warm up, shoot some baskets, do some dunking or whatever. And then afterwards, if they want to sign, they'll come through and sign. If they don't want to sign, they'll run past you. So what this fool did, he came out, he did his warm-ups and stretch and everything. Then it was time for him to leave. We showed him love like, Rasheed. We cheered for him, showed him love. Now, if he didn't want to sign, he could just ran through. And I'm like, all right, he ran through, whatever. But this dude went out his way to stop. He gave us a dirty look. He stood like 10 seconds, just mean mugging us. Then went to the locker room. And I was like, I hate that. Blank, I'm not going to say on YouTube. I lost with little respect. I never had no respect for him anyway. I don't like the guy, the hell with him. So that was just like a really negative experience. He didn't have to do it. He went above and beyond the way to be an asshole, pardon my language, but that's what he was for doing that. Hopefully he's matured, he mellowed out. That's my only time being around him, but I just really left a sour taste. Now, if I had a chance to see him again, I have some cards, I would try to hit him up again, but I can't with that dude. Now, some of my best autograph experience, I had a lot. Let me just go over a couple. I remember I saw Shaquille O'Neal once. It was me, my main girl, Mary Jane, not 420 Mary Jane, but the lady Mary Jane that y'all know. It was her and like some other people graphing. We had some inside information. Shaq was on come up. So he came up, he went did what he had to do. It took a while, he did what he had to do, then he came back. Shaq not only signed, he signed everything everybody had. He showed us love, he took pictures or whatever. That was like on the best experience. Again, that's somebody he didn't have to. He could have said, okay, I'll only do one or I'll just sign for a couple of y'all. But he made sure everyone got what he needed. He had a nice, pleasant attitude. He wasn't like, oh, I got to deal with these people. I mean, he didn't have to, but he knows without the fans, buying his jerseys, his shoes, and paying the tickets to go watch the games, he wouldn't have what he had. So he gave back to the community and much love and respect to Shaq. Another autograph experience I had, I think it was 2019 or 2018 or whatever. It was baseball prospect Seth Beers. He was playing for Clemson Tigers in college at the time. I went to Georgia Tech and see him. I had a bunch of cards. I didn't know what he was going to do, but usually college players are good. But this dude, again, he went above and beyond. He signed before the game, after the game. He pretty much signed everything I got. I was like, wow, he didn't have to do all that, but I really appreciate it. Like, well, look, I'm just giving back to the fans. I got to show love to y'all. And he's like, I'll do that if y'all, whenever y'all ask me. And I'm thinking he's not going to do that when he turns pro. Maybe he does. I didn't get a chance to go around him since then, but he just shows so much love. And even if he never signs another autograph again, I'll always remember that. And he showed me love, so that's a good thing I can say about him. But yeah, that's my video response. If you got any questions or comments, just leave them below. I'll be back with a recap soon. All right, this is your boy, Mr. Veggie Man. Peace.